Yo, Alex, what's up? Welcome back. Back to reality. What's going on? It just rained here. It looks like it's been raining over here. Came into a lot of rain. Welcome back, yeah. Welcome back. Back to reality. Crossed over another state. It's a long drive. It's a crazy drive, man. It's a crazy long drive. See how much Doordash I can do. Chilling, no way. It just poured here. I don't know if it was like if it poured earlier, but it looked like it rained. And I only came into like drizzling, so. But yeah, it a little bit of Arizona and eastern Arizona, and here it looks like it's been raining a bit, which is weird. Usually this place has its own like ecosystem. Or not ecosystem, but maybe ecosystem. Just stopped raining like a minute ago. Oh wow, that's kind of like here. It was just drizzling though, and I came in. But yeah, the drive was, oh my god, a lot of dumb trucks and people. I've never seen that before. Yeah, 500 miles. And then my card was being all weird. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get out of Vegas or get out of Boulder City. I got stuck in Boulder City because my card was being all weird. Oh, I know, right? Those some close calls for sure. Trucks think they're in like Ferraris and they can just weave in and out of you. I don't know what they think half the time. My card, I couldn't get gas because my card was being weird. Yeah, it was being weird, and I was like, what the heck? And I had to call Discover, and then nobody answered, and I was like, well, let's just try it again. And thankfully the second time it worked. So I was like, all right, well, that we're saved. I was like, okay, well, I'm spending the night here in Boulder City, Nevada, because I can't get gas. So yeah, that was a little crazy. Yeah, a little. I was a little afraid I wasn't gonna be able to get out of. Maybe I'll just go back to Vegas, you know. But yeah, I was like, oh great. And of course, I don't have any backup cards. I was working on it, but nothing got sent here. That I seen. It keeps wanting me to activate my card, but I never got it for one of my credit cards. So. Victoria popping in, maybe back around. No worries. This is just a last minute stream as I got back in, so because I know I'm busy kind of the rest of the week, so gotta get it in when I can. Hopefully you're doing good, Victoria. Luck was on your side. Yeah, I guess. I don't know, man. That was weird. I was like, just what I need. I need to get gas to get out of here. So yeah, I almost didn't get out of Boulder City. Boulder City in Nevada. But yeah, other than that, this is strenuous drive. Strenuous drive. Dodging, weaving, crazy truckers. They're like going uphill. Oh, this guy's not going fast enough. And then they go 1 mile per hour faster on the other side up a hill. And they'll cut you off going like 50 into 75. There are options if you need them. Cash App, minimum. Yeah, but I don't even know if it's my bank account. I don't even know if that would work. I don't know. I don't know what I would do. I need to get my backup card working, but I don't know where they sent it to. Oh, we sent it to you. But where? It's not in any of my mailboxes. But yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure something out if that ever happened. But yeah, I need to get my backup credit card working, to be honest, because I don't know what's going on with this bank account lately, but there have been some issues. And if I'm traveling, I can't have that. I need to have my money readily available. Oh yeah, I appreciate it, man. I know I have some options and stuff, but I appreciate it. How's this guy? Oh, he's on the other side. But yeah, I need a backup solution. But my backup card, I do have like a virtual card. Maybe that would work for my backup account. I do have a virtual credit card. Oh man, I didn't get to sleep till late. I got back at like 2 a.m. last night. Like 2:20 to the hotel. Oh my god, I got back so late last night. And then I was eating and stuff, and then didn't get to sleep. Somehow the maid came in and cleaned the room when I was out. I was like, wow, they're out up working late, I guess. I guess the maid's working late tonight. But yeah, it was so late. Oh my god, it was super late. Super late last night. Yeah, and I realized my data did run out. So I don't have 35 gigs. I pay 35 for 30 gigs. So my data did run out. That's why it was blurry. And now I'm on, I have reserve with Mint, but on my phone, it's supposed to switch to reserve data. Yo, what's up, Stephs? Just getting back from Vegas here. But that feature wasn't turned on my phone on Samsung, so it didn't change the gigs or change the data. Because I have backup Mint data, not much. But I didn't even think I'd use all my data. So I guess we used all the data last night. Yeah, I paid 35 for 30 gigs of high speed. And so once the 30 gigs ended and it said, oh, 30 gigs ended, I guess we got lucky for an hour there. We got lucky there, and it was able to hold on with it being throttled. So there was a reason why everybody had blurry. I was like, this is weird. I was thinking it was the battery, it being at 8%, but we were in a clear area. I was all confused. I was like, it should be clear as day. But, and then, yeah, and then it just didn't switch over because I don't have the data switching thing. So, live and learn. Yeah, I thought it would have, but I didn't have that feature on in the thing to use my backup data. Because that's kind of what I wanted to do. Like, I wanted Mint for, like, streams like this, and then the other network for Vegas and stuff. You were seeing it clear as day? Yeah, see, you were seeing that. See, when I see one person that I've never seen before come in and say that, I don't really trust them. I mean, the guy last night seems like he was telling the truth now after everything, but when one person comes in like that, I never know what to think, you know what I mean? So I just go, oh, this guy's just trolling. He's just trolling with me right now. And I'm just gonna try to keep the spirits up and be cool. Because you were saying it was clear as day, nobody else mentioned it, but he mentioned it, and then a few other people mentioned it too, so. But then I realized later the data ran out, never switched, the auto switching feature wasn't turned on in my phone. I'm back in New Mexico, Stephs, but I was on the cell phone at that point. But yeah, it said it pretty much turns it to DVD quality, which is pretty much what we get for Mint anyway. But at that point, Mint should have been better, but I don't know. It was getting blurry towards the end of the stream last night. Yeah, I ran out of data on that on my main plan, and it's crazy because it was good until like the very end, which is crazy because I capped it at 12:22, and I saw that you guys were having issues at like 1 a.m. Go back and watch the stream. It was clear to me. I tell you. Well, I tell you when it is VHS. Yeah, that's true. But that's when I get throttles is when it turns into VHS mode. So yeah. But now it should auto switch. I have like 6 backup gigs on Mint. But yeah. I guess I can up my, I'll have to up my plan if I do more. I didn't think I'd run out that fast. But I think when YouTube renders it, it renders it like higher quality. guess. But dang, I should have looked at that. How long have I been driving? Well, I left the hotel at like 11 a.m. I'm looking at the end of the stream right now on my other PC. The stream is clear as daylight. No way. Yeah, they might have, YouTube, when they render it, they might render it higher quality. They might do whatever it's called, to upscaling or whatever. But it's crazy that we ran that long when my data was out, you know what I mean? There's zero chop? I don't know. We might have just been running on the fumes or whatever. But I know there was some, once, you know, more people are starting to say it. But that's pretty much why I have no, I could barely turn on YouTube on this phone, on the old plan. It's down to like 256 megabits or something like that. Also run through a tight VPN and I was fine on the phone. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. But my data, my high-speed data ran out, so. Yeah, I've been driving since 11 a.m. about, but that's from Vegas time, so about noon. So I've been driving for about 10 hours. Long ass drive. It was the herd effect. One person says that and others join. Well, yeah, see, like, when one person that I don't even know, like brand new rando, you know, God bless his soul, you know, but I've never seen him ever in the chat, comes in. Choked on my own spit. You know, says something like that, and I don't really question it. But when you guys start to say stuff, then that's when I start questioning it. Damn. So, well, the herd effect, sure, but I don't think OGs would say that. But I know they've said that before too. Remember last time I was there? Like a few weeks ago in July, at the end of the stream, people were saying that it's blurry, it's blurry, it's blurry, it's blurry, it's blurry. You know, 10 hours driving, wow, yeah, I know, right? Damn. Stupid saliva. Right now I have some chop. Well, let's see what's going on here. Oh God. Stupid saliva. Well, yeah, it's this area, and I'm switching between mint and the other one. Well, I don't know. I know I ran out of data at 12:22. didn't say data was up though. It just said 30 gigs have been used. Yeah, we're running on the old Mint right now. The old Mint. Old Mint Mobile. Oh shoot, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Oh, they changed like the... Yeah, I'm in the middle of nowhere, yeah. Stupid verification. Let me dash. Let me dash. Let me dash. Let me dash. So yeah, that's probably it. We're using Mint too, which is not as good as my other, I should have conserved my Fi data. I need to conserve that for Vegas. Now we're in Mint Mobile territory. Mint Mobile zone. Agent needs to verify. I'm being verified by an agent in Doordash right now. Drink some water. This is a much calmer stream than Vegas for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Vegas is hectic, but I'd have to update my data if I ever do more. But I feel like Mint never struggles with the Doordash that much. Yeah, these are your kind of streams, huh? Look at this city. Yeah, it must have rained here a lot. Because I missed it. The road is all wet. Yeah, Mint does well with the Doordash streams, but forget about Vegas. Yeah, I know, right? Unless we're outside of the area. But it was nice last night because it's later at night during the weekday. And, you know, there's less people out in Vegas at night like that. So the internet should not have any issue. Biggest shreds Mint, yeah. Well, because it's deprioritized, there's a lot of T-Mobile users there. Mid does good if there's like not too many people around, you know what I mean? It's weird because it's like high speed data, blah blah blah. You know, all this marketing stuff. Same with Google, like we'll never throttle you. One day I'll get a true network. I gave myself the hiccups. I enjoy the calm streams much more, but I also like the excitement of the Vegas stream. But yeah, it's a good balance, huh? It's a good balance. Agent has fire details. Get back to you. What city is that in the distance? It's Albuquerque. Albuquerque. Oh my god. Let's see how many bugs I got tonight. Somebody left a bed frame out here. Empty New Mexico. There's the casino. Not too much. Not too bad. Not too many bugs. There we go. That is Sandia Resort. Probably one of the best casinos here, other than like Isleta. I don't know. Everybody seems to like Isleta. But yeah, there's like 5 casinos you pass on your way in. Is it a big casino? Not compared to Vegas. Not compared to a Vegas casino. But it's pretty big. It's a hotel too. There's rooms and stuff you can stay in. I think Isleta is the biggest one. Or Fire Rock. I like that casino with the Route 66 door handles for the nostalgia. Yeah, Route 66. That's down the other direction. Yeah, but they hate me. They wouldn't let me film. Back in 2022, they wouldn't let me film there. Metal, what's up? I have the hiccups. But yeah, I walked in and they saw me and they're like, nope, you can't film. I'm like, all right, well, see ya. No filming at Route 66. What's going on tonight, Metal? Dang, I wonder how long it takes to get verified back on Doordash. Oh, but yeah, it was hard to leave Vegas so soon already. It was hot though. It's hot during the day there. Can't wait to go when it gets cooler. Was that the last time you were there? 2022? Yeah, pretty much the last time I walked in. Every time I go to Vegas or, you know, that direction, I drive by it all the time. It's not too far. It's like less than 20 minutes from the city or so. 20 minutes maybe. There's no one at our local park. It's hot. We're at now. It's actually 78 right now. I think the rain cooled it down. Yeah, I think the rain cooled it down quite a bit. Let me see if Doordash reactivated. Please let me into your good graces, Doordash. Oh wow, I'm back in the good graces, the good clutches of the Doordash gods. Ryan, I probably shouldn't answer that. Does not feel like it was 4 years ago. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? It doesn't feel like it was 5 years ago, like the first time I was in Vegas. Or even 6 with COVID. Alright, well. Only takes one. I'm back in the good clutches of Doordash. That cop's like always there. Some weirdos eat their hair. What a weird question. It's a pretty weird thing. This early into the stream, if it was a late night question, a late stream question, maybe I'll answer that at the tail end of the stream. But it makes you go crazy, so don't even think about. I wouldn't think about doing it. It's bad thing. Anyways. Hopefully we get a Doordash order going here. But yeah, it's pretty cool inside Route 66. I mean, all the casinos are kind of the same, to be honest. Like I could, welcome to a night DD stream, yeah, right, late night stream. I could probably, walk into one and stream and be like, hey, we're in a casino, and you guys would be like, huh, which Vegas casino is that? Huh, I have I been there? You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of, you can tell, but it's not easy to tell that it's, you know, all the machines are like, they have the same machines that are in Vegas for the most part. You know, 80%, maybe 90% of like the digital machines. So you really can't tell. You know, I could walk in and be like, oh, I'm in Vegas. And you'd be like, huh, I don't think I've been to that casino before. Is craps legal? It's legal here, yeah. You can play craps. You can pretty much do everything here that you can do in Vegas. It's just not Vegas. And drinks are cheaper. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure it is, yeah. I don't see why it wouldn't be. Yeah, they all look the same, right? In a way. I could probably tell, like, the ones I've been in Vegas, I could probably tell you for, you know, if I got an idea, I could probably tell you which one we're in. You know? But it's getting harder and harder to tell. Even, like, Excalibur, like, it has all, like, the... Excalibur and Circus, they have like all the old decals and stuff up, so those are a little bit easier. Can you throw the dice? I'm sure you can. The table games look intimidating to you? I want to try that like digital table game where it like digitally rolls the dice for you. In Cali, we have California craps. You have to play craps. Let me go this way. You have to play craps with cards because Vegas trademarked the game. Oh, really? Oh, maybe not. So bummed I didn't get my trading card, my playing cards. Some shops sell like authentic playing cards that they actually used at the tables, and you could buy them. But yeah, that's the first I heard of that, but Vegas used to have like such an interesting, unique look to it, you know what I mean? And either you stick to what you've had and it's like outdated, or you like stick to what everybody else is doing and you remodel it. But yeah, Vegas needs more like uniqueness to it. That's an interesting person. Yeah, the game is no fun with carpet. I bet. Yellow light achievement. Alright, Doordash, you better give me something good. Veteran Dasher, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How have you been, bro? I've been alright. Just grinding, keeping on the grind. And, trying to stay healthy after a kidney stone. But other than that, I've been pretty good. How are you? How's DoorDash for you? I haven't been doing too much DoorDash, and seems like it's gone down a bit. Oh, other than these hiccups too. I think of California when I think of street dice. Oh, really? You didn't do street dice in Chicago, Alex? Grinding DoorDash. Door down orders, yeah. At least you're still getting orders. It's been a lot less for me. I just saw an advertisement today for DoorDash, like, oh, we pay for this and that, and you know, all their new like payment structure or whatever. Or I don't know if it's new, but they swear, you know, they're paying a good penny, and identity successfully verified. Oops. Jean-Claude, what up, man? Hi again. Used to play a lot of street dice growing up, really? In LA? That must get serious, dude. Should go right here. We got the legend himself, Jean-Claude. But yeah, I keep getting advertisements to join DoorDash, join DoorDash. But it's like, where are the orders? Where's the pay, you know? Maybe they played street dice in sketchier neighborhoods. Oh, okay. That's how you lose your car title. Your car title and your car keys. And your firstborn sometimes. It would be fights all the time playing dice. No, you cheated. That you blew the dice. The wind blew it. Same with Chicago stuff. It would be some money and run. Yeah, grab the money and run. Yeah, you can't trust a game like that. Kids in school wanted to play quarters. Like, man, that wasn't like fun to me. I don't know what was with all the kids wanting to play that game. Oh, we got a Whataburger order. Ooh. It's pretty garbage, but whatever, I guess we'll take it. This is a Garbo order. I hope they tip. It's $3. Garbo. I hope I get tipped. Pull a weapon and take the cash. Oh my god, man, these hiccups. Quarters with beer? No, with quarters. I guess. I don't know. I gotta go all the way down here. We played quarters with beer in red cups. Isn't that beer pong? In red solo cups. Whoa. $3 for a Whataburger. Yuck. What am I even thinking? I'll do a bad order every once in a while. Get my ratings up, I guess. But come I don't know, Jean-Claude. I don't know. I need a swift kick to the chest. Maybe it would stop it. Boom, first order. Bud Light hiccups. Yeah, don't say that after I just drove 10 hours. I like Coolio. Coolio. Who's Coolio? Alright, BRB. Gonna get this order real quick. All right, first order. Oops. Got my car key in my pocket. I wonder if my car was freaking out. I forgot about that. You talk sports in Vegas stream also. That's Vegas related, I think. Hayden plays the sports bet sometimes. Hayden watches sports, so it's easy to talk about that. Yeah, I want to. That'd be fun to do the sports betting there. But I don't know. I just can't bet or gamble until I'm like loaded. You know what I mean? But it'd be fun just to go to one of those like places where you could just watch all the games, especially when football starts back up, and just bet on a few teams, you know? Let's go, 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 go. Now it's getting hotter. Once the rain stopped. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I almost got in an accident in Vegas the other day. I was trying to make a U-turn, and this guy had his signal on, and I thought he was going into the turn lane, and I think he was going to, but he changed his mind. And so I was gonna, like, after the car on the left passed, I was gonna make a U-turn. The guy changed his mind, got out of the lane, and then I was like halfway in the like first lane trying to do a U-turn, and he laid on his horn at me. And I was like, dang, that would suck to be in an accident in Vegas. It was a close call for sure. Then you would get copyright for sure in a sports bar. Oh yeah, if I streamed it, yeah. Actually, I don't know. If I didn't stream the game. If I didn't stream the games, like I didn't show the games at all, I think I might be okay. Like if I was just in there streaming, I think more so the casino or the lounge would get mad at me for streaming. But not like YouTube or anything. YouTube's all copyright, like, you know? If I ever get monetized, I won't ever get monetized, you know? I would just have to probably edit the videos or something. It's all like, for me, it's all copyright, I guess. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I've been trying to figure out a way to watch Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas with you guys. And I don't know how to do it just yet, because I don't think I can stream it. I think, I can stream, but then I can only stream like the time that I'm at. And, but you hear the game. Maybe, but there's gonna be other games too. And other ambiences and noises and sounds, you know what I mean? It's just streaming the game itself. Oh, I hope this isn't the hotel down the freaking street, man. Sound does not get copyright strike. Well, the songs do. In Vegas, that's all I get. I get like 4 or 5 copyright strikes from the streams in Vegas. So the songs do. The sound from the game, probably not. Maybe, I don't know. Unless I'm piping in a broadcast somehow. Dang it, it's freaking apartments, man. Don't turn, no. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Wow, I haven't seen one of those cars. Oh wait, no, it's a Miata, okay. Thought it was one of those Chrysler ones. Music will, yeah, right and on. They usually help keep the volume down on the games and bars. Yeah, but then who would want to watch then, I guess, too? I don't know. Whoa, this is a weird turn in, huh? Apartment complex turn in. See how accurate Doordash maps are. What? No way. It sent me to... Where is it sending me to? Is it this? Hang on. Oh, it sent me down here. Okay. I was like, the mail room. Alright, cool. Let's hope it's right here. Right here, 15. Let's see. Oh, 231, yeah, holy crap. It was right. Alright, be right back, boys. Boys and girls. The cannibals might know. They'll be watching something else. Alright, one down. Beep, 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 beep. Now it's getting hotter. What the heck? After the rain. I can see much clearly now that the rain is gone. Now that the rain is gone. I've seen people vlog it for sure. Do you notice a lot of people on YouTube are starting to stream? Or like doing streams, like vloggers are starting to do like a stream here and there. It is still raining here. Yeah, it's done. Raining here. Right when I get into town. You hear the storm moving off? Live streams are the only way to get the hours, I guess. Well, see, I'm thinking the opposite. Well, not the opposite. I almost bought a car here. I almost bought last year. I almost bought a hatchback at this place. And the guy was like, "You just want to look at cars, don't you?" And I was like, "That's back when I wasn't like, I don't know. I got actually a decent deal on it from what he was giving. Cheaper than this car." But I was just like, "Wow, that's more than what I paid for my Acura." I don't know. I just wasn't realistic with the numbers. But he was just like yelling at me, "You just want to play around and shop around at cars and stuff." I was like, "Well, I'm just trying to find the right deal." China, or what is that? Hello. I don't know how to pronounce your name. How many damn hours do they need? Damn hours do they need? Who? What? Who? YouTubers? How many damn hours? You can't see. I always forget about this lane. It's one that completely goes right. Oh, Korea. If that was a dealer I would walk out of. Yeah, it was actually a pretty good price on a pretty good car. But it was cheaper than this car. But yeah, this car is new, so you know I have that. That car was not. But yeah, it was just like, seems like you just like looking at cars. But yeah, it did take me a while to. Wow, what a weirdo. Yeah, I mean, it was taking me a while to shop around. I just couldn't find anything that worked, and anything that was the right price. This car I kind of settled with. It's like, whatever, it's something, it's new. You're still the customer? Yeah, you have the money he wants. He should treat you with respect. Yeah, I think dealers are just getting frustrated, you know? Consumers are harder than they ever been these days. You're looking for what you wanted. Yeah, I was just trying to get something cheaper. Like if I was gonna, you know, if I was gonna pay for something like that. Sonic, let's see. Turn me around for a Sonic order. Guess I could have gone there. No! Why did you turn red? And that dealer had your money tied up in that deposit. Oh no, man. And I think they hit me with like a late, because he forgot my deposit. They hit me with like a late deposit. Oh, and that other dealer, yeah, that dealer messed up too. I don't know if they hit like my account or something. Because I think on my credit report it came back like late deposit or whatever, but they messed up. So they affected my credit. Like, thanks, you know. I don't know. Dealers are messed up these days. But a used car that always looks brand new. Because of the depreciation. It's probably not bad advice. Not bad advice at all. I kind of like the idea of new, you know, but those VOCs killed me. I like the cleanliness of the new ones. I mean, after like dealing with some of those Carmax and Carvana ones that smelled like cheese and dead fish, I was like, I don't want my car to smell like that. Kind of just wanted to go new. But it's all a rip-off, no matter what. Ouch. The depreciation. Some used cars are pristine. Yeah, that was like my Acura. Like, I got lucky with that car. I got a real good price. And the interest rate was great. Interest rates now are carbo. You know? That's another thing too with new is the interest rates. Interest rates are much cheaper on new. Where does it want me to freaking go? Where does it want me to go? And get off up here. Oh, good thing I got over. It's a tow. Still about 30K for the Jeep, but it knew it was 70K. Yeah. Yeah, the Acura, I just got lucky. I barely even searched around. I mean, I was looking for an Accord, and I was like, man, these Accords are junk. Let's look at Acura. And then the first Acura I pretty much found, an elderly couple had it and sold it off. And I was kind of looking to do that same thing. But that's how I got into like putting a down payment on a new Acura, because I was at the Acura dealership looking at the used Acuras. Yeah, you know, this old guy's son made him trade it in because he can't drive. He shouldn't be driving anymore, and he kept it in good condition and all that. And then I was like, the price is a little high. They're like, well, we can get you into a new Acura for a cheaper price. I was like, what? So that's how I kind of looked at the new ones, because I was looking at used. And they're like, yeah, it's much cheaper to get you in a new Acura. So, I don't know. I'm not paying $65K for a new car. Of course, the Acura sold fast. Yeah. So, yeah, it was kind of weird how that whole thing worked out. They just want to sell you a new car at a cheaper payment or whatever. If you're doing payments, I guess if you're buying outright, you know, that's one thing. But if you're doing payments, they can get you a cheaper payment on a new car. Well, that Acura was going to be less than this car. Honestly, it was almost $100 less than this car a month. Uh-oh. Popo. And I was like, wow, that's insane. And I was all excited, put a pretty hefty down payment on it. Waited months and months, nothing ever came. They said, oh, they're going to this dealership, they're going to that dealership. Oh, we're waiting for one to come off the truck. Oh, I thought you wanted that color. That was a whole butt ache. And but it was going to be a lease. It was going to be and he's just like, well, this way we could get you a cheaper price. You could just eventually own it, or we could just, I told him, like, hey, I'm going to hit the mileage like instantly. And he's like, well, either you could buy it or you trade it in for a new Acura and we give you mileage forgiveness. I was like, oh, okay. They were still trying to get me a new Acura. Yeah, I got screwed around. But even on this, like, I was looking for I'm like, oh wow, like the GTs are cheaper. I'll just get a GT Kia. And then, oh, we don't have this, we don't have that, we don't have this. We've got a baseline, blah, blah, blah. For the same price with Kia, the baseline. So this is how much for this car I thought I'd be paying for the GT. Because of markups and stuff, so. Forget a lease, really?
We're still to close the drive-through.
Oh, drive-through? What was that? I don't know what else they want. What the frick? I don't know. Come on, Doordash. What the? Yeah, I don't know. Can you just work, Doordash? Unable to verify the store. Maybe it wants this. Except that didn't even work. I don't know. This is annoying. This is some BS. I don't know why it's not working. Dude, Doordash, you are pissing me off right now. I don't know what to do. Type S Acura 53K right now? Yeah, they're a lot. But the nice thing about the Type S's are they're not upmarked or upcharged or whatever like the Type R's are, so you kind of get a better car for the same or less than Civic Type R when they're kind of like the same. You know, because Acura is pretty much Honda, but just like a nicer, upscaled version. So that's the nice thing about the Type S. But the Type S is a lot to handle. It's 307 horsepower or 320 horsepower and turbocharged. It's a lot to handle. I'm trying to get a hold of Doordash right now. I tried. It wouldn't. This picture would not. This is a terrible picture. Took a picture of the sun. It didn't like that. I don't know what happened. The heck, is that the banana lady? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to call them. It's not going through. Let's see. Let's pull over. Call this number.
This call is recorded for training and quality purposes. Hi, Hayden. I'm Jane.
Yeah, I did that and it wouldn't go through. It said it wouldn't accept the photo. I did it twice.
Thanks for letting me know. Sometimes the app can be picky about the photo.
Yeah.
Usually it needs a clear shot. All right. If the app isn't accepting the photo, try making sure the storefront and any closed sign are clearly visible and avoid glare or blurry shots. If you've already done that and it still won't go through, you can unassign yourself from the order instead. Would you like me to help you unassign from the Sonic drive-in order? Completion rate may be affected if you do.
Yeah,
but
see, it'd be nice to not hurt my ratings because they're closed. So, and I drove all the way here.
I hear you. It's frustrating to drive out and have the store closed, especially when you did everything right. The app is supposed to protect your rating. If you record the closure with a photo, but when the photo won't go through, it doesn't always work as intended. If you want, I can help you unassign from the order now. Completion rate may be affected, but if you'd rather try the photo again or wait a bit, that's fine too. What would you like to do?
I don't know.
No rush. Take a moment to think it over. If you want to try the photo again, sometimes stepping back for a wider shot or making sure the store name and close sign are both in frame.
I'll figure it out.
If you'd rather...
Oh man, what a waste. What a waste. Huh. What a waste of RAM right there. That's where all our RAM's going to. The Doordash AI garbage system that I could have just done it myself and just ruined my rating. You know, that's why I wanted a real person, so my rating wouldn't get screwed over because they're closed. Well, whatever. Whatever. AI. Just suck up all our clean water. And ruin my job while you're at it. Ruin my freaking job, AI. God dang. She just pretty much read what I was reading, but I couldn't get it to work. Like, get me to an actual goddamn person that can fix this issue. That's terrible. So now I don't get paid for driving or anything because one, the AI app doesn't work, and then the freaking AI doesn't want to freaking help me. So they just pretty much just put AI in there just to like screw with us. Like, what good did she even do, man? Now I have no money for that order because the store was closed. Like, what garbage. Yeah, that was weird. Not even a real person, no. It's like, dude, I already knew I had those options, but the picture wasn't working, and I didn't want to, like, lose pay or hurt my ratings for going, you know? I wanted someone just to be like, oh, well, let me push the photo through or something, you know? Because a stupid photo, I can't see the Sonic sign and the freaking AI in the photo. Can't figure out that the Sonic sign wasn't in the photo. Yeah, AI, she just pretty much like read what the two options were that I had on my phone. Like, we're wasting resources for that, man. Come on, dude. You know? Like, just push the goddamn photo through. Like, if their system is gonna be glitchy, what makes me think that an AI is gonna actually do the dang job? And they have AI robots delivering food now too. And it's only getting worse. The little robot delivery boxes are taking deliveries from Dashers. Oh yeah, the little robot boxes, yeah. And then they get lost, and then they get beat up. Have you seen those? They get stuck in an alleyway. Yeah, they just don't want humans to work. They just don't want to. And then when they have an issue on their end, they don't want to. They want. I remember one time I had to pay for a freaking Sonic order. I was so pissed. I had to pay out of pocket because something freaking happened. And then I told them, hey, the payment didn't go through for Doordash. I'm never taking it again. I'm never doing that again. And the lady was like, a real person on the phone, she's like, oh, go ahead and pay for it and scan the receipt and we'll reimburse you. I was like, all right, I guess. That's weird. And I did it. It was $14 worth of food, and I did it, and I scanned it, and they went, oh, no, this was a duplicate order. You didn't pay for the right stuff. We can't reimburse you. I'm like, the hell? This lady got 2 orders. One I paid for, one DoorDash paid for. Like, aerial food drop using drones, Uber and Lyft, drivers getting screwed over as well. Yeah, Uber and Lyft. That's why Luke was saying they're in the union now or something. They're doing something with Uber and Lyft. Capture photo didn't go through. How to hang up on the freaking AI. Because she was just reiterating what I already knew. America is not affordable anymore. Yeah, that was, oh my god, I paid for food for this lady. Because something happened, and then, oh, pay for it and we'll reimburse you. And I went through, and then I rebutted it, email after email after email and waiting, and they still wouldn't do it. Well, no, sorry, we can't. Okay, next time, screw that order then. I'm never paying out of my own pocket ever again. The drivers always just get screwed, and the customers get free food. And it's just like, dude, screw me. Everything is a scam now, yeah. Minimum wage people cannot survive with this inflation. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Screw you, man. Like, if there's ever an issue, you just get screwed over. Can't complete my request. Okay. Got it, you garbage app. Wow, she was bad, wasn't she? AI. Yeah, it was a lesson learned. Yeah, 14 bucks. I should have contacted the lady. Hey, I paid for your food and I never got paid back. Garbage AI, garbage AI, garbage AI, garbage. Let's see, which would you like me to do? The options that I already have in front of me, retake the photo, or she's like just the talking app. It's like I'm having issues with the app and I'm talking to it. Like, no, I'm calling a human so they can resolve. Back in the day, 2022, you just call a human and, oh, the picture isn't working? My bad. Let me send that through for you. Here you go, and you'll get the half pay for driving there. Okay, cool, thank you, goodbye. Best $14 you ever spent for that to never happen again, yeah. And it was charity, I guess. I should put it in a tax write-off. At least it wasn't like a $100 order. Yeah, that's true. Yo, screw that. I would just have said no. On my personal card. I can't believe they're asking drivers, put it on your personal card. Why are you even asking that, dude? If an employer asked me that, oh, pick up some of this stuff and put it on your personal card. Huh? What about the company card? What about the cash that you gave me? I ain't putting crap on my card. Yeah, from a fancy restaurant. Oh, I wouldn't have done that. I would have backed out. I mean, I think the fact that it was $14, that's kind of why I did it. Garbage night, man. Garbo. Now it says I'm still online. I wasn't online. Dude, what a waste. Now they have AI and they probably got rid of their whole Philippines call center. At least those ladies were nice and got the job done. Maybe that's why. They're costing us too much money. Doordash makes so much money. Like, you can't even believe how much money they make. And they can't pay me $14. I mean, come on, man. Sometimes the best ones are the hardest. It's the problem, I just keep learning lessons. DoorDash can't fork over $14. Like, give me a break. What a terrible system. No, we need to use it for our AI databases. Our AI databases. That is really, it really is cutting costs, getting rid of people. Big corporations always trying to find a way to make more profit. Yeah, that's true. They're probably trying to ask for more in the Philippines or whatever. For more money. Man, that's bad. Oh, I know it's frustrating, but you can either cancel or it'll hurt your ratings. It's like, dude, you're just reading off the script that it says right in front of my face. You can cancel or hurt your ratings, or you can keep retaking the photo. I want to just sit over there and take pictures of the whole damn building. Come on, man. Yeah, it used to be just so simple. I used to just call the customer support. You having issues? Call them up, maybe wait a little bit, and then, hello, yes, we'll fix the problem for you. Oh, okay, yes, you'll get half pay for driving there. Sorry, the store is closed. And now you get evil ass AI. AI meanies. This is why Vegas prices are high AF. A lot of greed, yeah. Although they do have some good deals, I feel like. But yeah, you got to be careful these days. Greed. It's agreed. Just get it. It's agreed. Just. It's agreed. Just. So much for that, man. So much for that. Shoot. I like how Hayden justifies Vegas. Yeah, they have some good deals sometimes. Oh, they do though. I mean, the fact that I can go there, gas is sometimes more than my hotel rooms, to be honest, and parking. Airline flights are egregious, blown out of proportion. Way too much. Monaco market, what the good. But yeah, I can see where they can, especially the old way of Vegas. It's a cost arm and a leg to go to Dodgers game nowadays, or any type of professional sporting event nowadays. Yeah, I know. I'm still paying off my Avalanche Vegas Knights ticket. I'm still paying that off. And technology is an arm and a leg nowadays too. Anything with RAM in it. The new Google phone is coming out on the 20th. Oh wow, it comes out tomorrow. And they raised the price $100 and they dropped 4 gigs of RAM. So you get less RAM than you do in the old phones, and the price is more expensive. And you can't even get high RAM with the highest Samsung phone. And then the Chinese phones got kicked out. They gave you the most RAM, the biggest battery, the highest chip, all the highest hardware for cheaper than Samsung, and they got kicked out of America. So how the heck does that work? What? So yeah, you can't even get, like, what they have in China is so much more advanced and so much cheaper. Like, you can go on like the international, like there's a website where you can buy international phones. Although they don't work for every carrier in America, they're pretty much the same phone flashed to America from Chinese. And they're like significantly less, like $700 compared to, like, for the top end phone, like you'll pay $700, maybe $800 US, and then over here for the top end phone you're paying $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, $1,500, and you still don't even get all the stuff you get from China. And also the Chinese stuff beats it. It's crazy. It's like, you go and get the highest phone you can available here in America, which is probably like the S26 Ultra, and you get 16 gigs of RAM, the highest RAM, the 1 terabyte storage. It's $1,500. And then you go to China and you do the same thing, although it won't work on the network, all the networks here. So it either is slow or won't connect all the time. You'll have drop calls. But you can get the same thing for like $800, and the battery's bigger. and the battery lasts longer, and it charges faster, and the cameras are a little bit better. Not the biggest difference, you know. I mean, to the normal person, they probably won't notice, but to like tech geeks and stuff and people like me, you can notice the difference. So it's like, it's wild. Like, it's like that grocery stores, all the products you used to buy get less and pay more. Yeah, it's I don't know what's happening. You go to China and it's like normal for all the Chinese stuff, you know. RAM prices went up, yeah. I kind of ran the red light. I mean, anything in China, how do they lower quality and raise prices? You're telling me? They can't even afford RAM because Google is in a RAM shortage. They need the RAM for their AI, so they can't put the RAM in their phones. You can't even get high enough RAM. And Samsung like buries it. Like you try to get more RAM, but the Chinese phones, you can get all the RAM you want, you know? It's kind of like I wish I could just get a Chinese phone. Then the connectivity just wouldn't work, which is the problem. All the bands wouldn't work. Yeah, RAM shortage. Chinese EVs, yeah, I don't know. I've heard they're pretty good too, but I don't really follow that kind of stuff. I follow phones a lot. And like in Britain and stuff, you can get the Chinese phones. You can't get them here. I'm gonna get some food and use the bathroom real quick. Oh yeah, everybody, like all the tech people say that they're the best. I mean, they make the best stuff. They make the best phones. Now Amazon, you look for a gaming laptop, and there's all these weird brands you don't know about. And if you're like, oh, okay, Gigabyte, MSI, like brands you know about, Asus, or whatever, they're $1,500 for a gaming laptop. But all these Chinese brands are like $799. Like, it's the same thing. LED interior ceilings and stuff. All right, I'll be right back. Blow off some anger and use the bathroom. Launch another kidney stone. Give me 2 seconds. I'm back. I ordered an app, pick it up in my coffee at the gas station. You have gas station coffee? It's like cream and sugar. I never had iced coffee. Oh, I drink a lot of iced coffee. Nitro cold brew, it tastes better than the regular iced coffee. Yeah, I like Dunkin'. Decently priced, cheaper than Starbucks. Like a Dunkin' iced coffee is real good. Even in the bottles. I'll get one of those on my trip to Vegas. And it tastes real good. Thursday, Friday. I have a cappuccino machine at home. I make coffee at home. Oh, there you go. That's better. Gas station coffee. I don't know if I could do that, man. I don't know if I could do gas station coffee, to be honest. I want you to want me. I need you to need me. And I need you to need me. And I want you to want me. And I need you to need me. Gas mask, what's up, man? I wondered where you went. Russell Costello, what's the best coffee for dashing? Like, I'm picking it up, dashing it, or I'm drinking it while I'm dashing? Gas station hot coffee is fun. You guys get the cold stuff. You guys get the cold stuff, dude. They serve cold coffee at gas stations. I don't know. 7-Eleven does. I'm sure they do, maybe. Get bottles. Get the Dunkin' coffee in a bottle. It's good, man. Dunkin's to keep you awake. Cool. Yeah, I like Dunkin' coffee. I don't know how much it helps me. I don't think caffeine. I don't think I have like an effect. I think I just like drop and get a headache from caffeine. I don't know. I don't really get affected by caffeine. Let's see what's open over here to eat. To stop and eat. Most places you can't even stop. There's security that comes and swiftly kicks you out. Holy Nikes, man. I don't do coffee with cream and sugar. Me either. I can't sleep as soon as I shut my eyes. Really? I have to do cream, but I don't really do sugar, to be honest. Straight black iced coffee, ugh, it's bad. So I do a little half and half. Yeah, I gotta keep awake when you're driving. Otherwise, you'll get tired. That was like me driving back from Vegas. So I was like dozing off. I mean, not dozing off, but my eyes were getting heavy. They're getting a little bit tired. So Not fun to deal with. Anyway, I know I just dropped in, but I gotta go to sleep. See you guys. Oh, really? Alright, we'll see you later, gas mask. Have a good sleep. Half and half has some sugar in it. Oh, I bet. Oh, Sauvery. Las Vegas? What? What about Las Vegas? What city is this? This is, New Mexico. Russell Castillo. Not Las Vegas tonight, sadly. I had to come back to reality. But yeah, I always go to Dunkin' and they always like give me extra stuff. Like, yeah, I want a nice coffee with a donut. And then they'll give me, oh, I'm accidentally made a large coffee and here's 3 donuts. Also very ordinary. Oh, that's your name. Okay, also very ordinary. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, oh, Sauvery Denary. That's funny. I was trying to say the whole name together. Yeah, they give me free stuff all the time. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. Can I get like 3 donut holes and a small coffee? Oh yeah, I'm sorry. We made you a large, and here's like, and then they'll give me like 10 donut holes. I'm like, oh my god. One time they gave me a whole bag full of donuts, and I was like, dude, I ordered like 2 donuts. Yeah, they must really think I need to eat. I guess, or something. Like, they gave me a whole bag, and I was like, holy crap, they filled the whole bag with donuts. And I only ordered like 3 donuts, 2 donuts. Milk and half both. Lactose, which is sugar, yeah. I try not to do too much, but I can't have like just straight black coffee. It's like, ay. It's like drinking like shower drain water. I'm like, yuck. But whatever reason, you mix a little half and half in it, and well, I mean, you're good, you know what I mean? Good for them, I know, right? Good for them, huh? I guess they just hopefully they don't get fired. I'm like at the point where I'm like, okay, you guys need to stop giving me stuff. I don't want you guys to get fired. Stop giving me free donuts. I couldn't even eat them one time. I put them in my work's fridge, break room fridge, and I got them out and they're just not good. Like, I can't even eat all the donuts they give me. One of the cashiers at Arby's gives me free sandwiches and tells me he had a coupon. Wow, that's nice. Oh, that's a weird glitch. Every time he is at the counter, so it's just one cashier, but it's not like just a cashier or a time. It's like every time I go. Maybe more so the ladies than the guy, but I think he's giving me free stuff too. Everybody's giving me free stuff at that location. Yeah, here you go. I'm gonna have to be like, hey, you guys don't have to give me all this free stuff. Like, I don't want you to lose your job. Oh, so it's a bit uncomfortable at that point? That's funny. Oh, shoot. I didn't know my phone was gonna die. The freak. I thought I had plenty of battery in it. Adding milk or cream to coffee can replace or offset the tiny amount of calcium lost from the caffeine. So it's a good thing to do it? Maybe it is a free coupon deal or a promotion they do. Yeah, but like every time. I don't know, man. I'll ask for a few donuts and I'll get a whole bag of donuts. And I'm like, what? I can't eat all these. I can't drink blank coffee. I need cream or milk. Yeah, I can't. I don't know. I could do it, but it's rough. Like, not so much sugar, but definitely some milk. Give him the milk. Give him the milk. Give him the milk. I can drink it, but it's gonna be like, I'm gonna be like turning to the mask. Smoking. Yes, coffee with milk or cream. It replenishes the calcium that caffeine leaches away. Huh. That's good to know. I'm gonna be dousing it in. No, I'm just kidding. Now I'm suffocating it with milk and sugar, or milk and cream. Milk and cream, yeah. I like sweet creamer in my coffee, no sugar. I like sweet creamer in my coffee, no sugar. Yeah, that's how I am. I don't need sugar. I just need cream. The creams, please. Cream for you and me. Cream for you and me. Cream it up, baby. Cream it up. The more cream, the better. Abel Hansen, what's up? Good afternoon, good evening, good night. How's your day going? Run, 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 run. Messi out of thunderstorms. I don't know where it thinks I am right now. Necesito. I tried to stay away from anything with dairy products, but I do have dairy once in a while. That's kind of how I am, Stephs. Good afternoon. My day has been good. I just think you got home from work. You had a good day at work? Everything go well at work? Your boss didn't get too cranky on you? The cranky. Cranky boss syndrome. You know what? I might just pull right here. Hit the like. Yes, sir. Eat my food in the dark, I guess. Barely see, but got some light. Got a 3-piece meal. Oh, I forgot the ketchup this time, though. Napkins, of course. Oh, I forgot ketchup. God dang it, man. Gotta have some stale-ass fries. Do an hour and a half overtime. Is that good pay? Man, the phone doesn't like the light. The light offset. It's alright. I actually didn't have Cane's in Vegas this time. I was that when I was gone to bed. I guess. I don't know where they went. Doordash got frustrating, so. This is what we're doing now. Eating some chicken in the dark on the side of the road. Oh, Goodwill. Everyone went to go get coffee. Not bad for $10. No, it's too late for coffee. But it's not too late for milk. Which country do I come from? Funny way to say it. Come from America, the land of the ice and the stone. Hey, you could grab some more milk. Some milk. Some milk. You need some milk, yeah. Oh my god, that old meme. How old is that meme? You need some milk. Oh, no, you're good. I get it. You don't have to apologize. It was just a different way of saying it. That's like 15 years old. No way. Wow. That's like a lot of the memes. They're like 15, 20 years old. A lot of the good memes. Yeah. I drink almond, coconut, or oat milk. You don't drink real, actual milk? That's all Starbucks oat milk. Oat milk, oat milk, oat milk. It's already 2026, yeah. Time flies. See if I can get that, see if you can see that lightning strike down there. There's a lightning storm over there. Price doesn't show up when I pan to it. Yeah, the pandemic messed us up. Sped time up too, didn't it? You can't be milk that comes in a bottle with the cream at the top. What kind of milk is that? Milk and cream? Creamy milk. Yeah, sure. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it's been 5-6 years. You've been poisoned by the government if you took the jab. Is that real? And you've been microchipped too, huh? Or whatever they say. And here comes a rabbit hole. Oh, man. You never got the jab? Well, we can change that. Making sure change it. Alright. About done. Let's chase the storm. The government does not want to cure your illness. They want you to be dependent on care and medicine. And the system. Is that why cigarettes are still legal? Alright, that was pretty good. I don't know, I haven't really kept up with that one. Let's get out of here. Oh, Doordash, what have you done? Time will tell, yeah. That's pretty crazy, man. And all the places that you couldn't get into. Like my friend lost his job for not getting the jab. And the military as well, too. A lot of people got kicked out of the military for not getting a jab. My friend lost his job, but then he got unemployment, which paid more than his job. So he was happy about that. Time will tell. We'll all find out. We'll see. But then, if they want us sick though, wouldn't they pay more? They'll be paying more in like sick, disability, blah blah blah, all that stuff, wouldn't they? never got COVID. The entire staff at my office did the same week. I never got sick once during COVID. But I got sick February that year. I got real sick, and then I overcame it. And then the whole lockdown, shutdown, never got anything. And then Biden goes, COVID's done. We're done with it. It's over. I got sick. So I don't know if it was COVID or not. I don't know. I've heard people die from COVID too. But I don't know, man. I don't know what to say or what it is, you know. I never got the COVID, the entire stuff. Oh, 7 people all the same time. Yeah, I heard it was pretty insane too. So what do they think it is? COVID was a man-made virus in a lab, huh? But that actually happens a lot, though. Man-made viruses happen a lot. Because they're either trying to, like, predict the next virus or replicate or something. There's also biological warfare. One staff member at another location nearly died. Yeah, that's what I've heard. Some people got really ill from it. I don't know. I just caught a really bad cold. And then they're like, because they were saying COVID was here before April, before the shutdown. But, you know, people get the flu too. You can get the flu pretty damn bad. Like, I remember last year, I think, I got sick like twice. Or earlier this year or something. Yeah, earlier this year, I got sick back to back. Like, 2. And then I got sick again. And I remember getting it real bad at the beginning. And then I was like, oh, thank God I was over it. You guys remember when I was in Vegas and sick and I couldn't talk, and then I was somewhere, work or wherever, work, and this lady's like, oh, don't get around me, you'll get sick, I have the virus. And then another guy goes, oh, I'm sick, you don't want to get around me, man, you don't want to, you know, I'm really contagious. I'm like, dude, I already got sick, like, I already got the virus, like, I'm all good. And then sure enough, I got sick again. The guy did die. He was 35. Oh my God. He has 2 times in the same 2 months. January and February. Yeah, that was me. You know. Or him or me. Dang, that's crazy. He died. See, sometimes it's like that though. Know what's going on. That was me, yeah, January and February. That was nuts. I remember walking around Vegas sick. I'm like, this sucks. I didn't think it would be this bad, but then thankfully the next day I was able to walk the strip. I wasted a whole day just being sick, but simple flu shot, I don't want to be sick in the winter. I don't know, man. I don't know. I used to get flu shots, but then that would just give me the flu immediately. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe it works better on people, but for me, it would just be like, once the flu shot goes in, I'll be prepared to get the flu and get sick. Maybe it's an easier version or whatever, but you say that every year. I know, right? I'm just sick either way, you know? That's just me. I'm just a sickie. And every year you get terrible sick, yeah. I mean, that's my body. One moment I'm fine, the next moment I'm ill. And then, bam, the next day, all right, let's walk the strip. Let's walk the full strip. You know, let's walk 4.5 miles each way. 4.9 miles. 12 miles with bronchitis. Oh, that's your mind thinking you are Superman. Yeah. Well, that's kind of how it was with the kidney stone. I don't know, that's weird. It's like, oh, I'm sick mode, and then, oh, I'm better. The kidney stone, I was just like, ow. They hooked me up to IVs, rested for a few hours, then I sat up and I'm like, all right, I need to get out of here and get back to work or something, you know? I needed to be productive now. Okay, I need to get back to my life. That's the worst thing, you know, when you're sick like that, you're like, ah, oh, so much to do. I've got to do this. I don't know, that's just the thing with being sick, I guess. You just can't wait to get back to the things that you can normally do. Yeah, you're all like that. Everybody's like that. I can see that. We all want to think we're untouchable. Or we were at one point when we were in our 20s. Or teenage years, you know, when we're teenagers. I felt like I could freaking fly at 19. I was like, give me wings, I'm flying. But yeah, and then as age ticks on, it slowly goes away. You slowly become more grounded, and your wings pop off. Shoot, I shouldn't have too much to drink. I don't want to wake up with the feeling of great conversation to make me feel old and feeble. Yeah, right. Oh, that's gonna be the worst, man. Old and feeble. Yikes. Maybe you should have just stuck to sports or coffee. You know. Or food. Instead of illnesses. Instead of illness. Still can't access my hospital bill. It's pissing me off. I need to get them on the dial. As long as we have friends, we're fine. That's true. As long as we have company, we are fine. much gigs I use tonight on this thing. I'll have to reset my Google Fi gigs. Definitely before the strip. And then turn that setting on where it hits to mint. So we have something. Something instead of nothing. John09, what's up? What's up? Showed up on my algorithm. Oh, nice. Popping up on the algo. You must watch Doordash stuff. What's going on tonight? Where are you from? What city are you from? Or country, I guess. I guess I should say country. What country do you come from? I didn't mean to mock the guy. I was just like, oh, that's a different way to say it, you know? Like, no negativity towards what he was saying. I'm in Vegas, so that's probably why. Oh, you're in Vegas. You live in Vegas? I thought your icon was Squidward. You picking up an order or something? Always wondering how DoorDash works. Oh, no, we were fighting with the AI, and then something glitched out, and I couldn't get an order after that. You're a perfect host, not mocking at all. I tried to be cool. I just thought that was a different way of saying it, you know? Like a behind the scenes of a DoorDash order. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. We were doing it. And then we got AI. And the AI was giving us trouble. You know, so yeah, we stopped. We stopped with the AI. RIP, yeah. The AI, yeah, I was trying to call in and the store was closed and I was trying to call in and tell them, but the AI answered and she just read off the options that I had on my phone. I was like, okay. RIP the AI chatbots. The AI chatbots, rip them. Yeah, stop drinking. No more drinking. No drinking on the job. Where can I go? There's no more music. That's not good. No more Arby's. Smoke world. up the Doordash orders. Close Arby's is a sad day. Yeah. Sad day for Alex. No Arby's. I'm here just watching, doing some push-ups and sit-ups with your 50-pound weight. Our weighted chest pack thing. 50-pound chest or whatever it is, backpack of sorts. Giggle snorts. Oh, weighted vest. That's what it is. Like chest mount or something like that. You really got me now. Got me. You really got me now. Weight vest. Yeah. Not the weight vest you run with. No weighted vests. McDonald's, I guess. Wow, look at the wind back here. Just chilling on electrical outlet. Don't see that every day. Kevin, you Doordash. Yeah, I do from time to time. I used to a lot. Now I don't do it as much. Well, I do from time to time. It was crab walk up a hill with a weighted vest specifically. Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah. All right, mates. I'm gonna go get some rest and see what tomorrow has for us. So appreciate you guys watching. My gigs might be up again. Sorry for all that, but we'll get the data back in working. But I appreciate you guys watching. Thanks for the likes. We'll see you in the next stream. I don't know if it'll be in like a few days, maybe a weekend stream. But if not, you guys have a good week. We'll see you next time. Peace out.